What's up, everybody? It says here.
始まった。
Huh.
こいつ改めて見ると可愛いよな。
Huh?
え、なんだこれは。
Fuck, I don't even remember. Let's start the show.
鼻くそついた指だ。
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? It says here, and today I'm doing an anime review on ID. Fuck, what was it? ID Invaded. So here's a quick little bio or whatever about this anime before I go into my thoughts. It's just like your typical like your cop anime. Like there's like murderers and shit that needs to be figured out. He dives into people's heads to solve whatever's mystery, you know, find the missing part, etc., etc. But so with that being said, let's just go kick it over to my thoughts.
久我山のワンルームマンションで一人暮らし。
本当なのかよ。その反応や。嘘だったらぶっ殺すぞ。
So like, okay, so check this out. So Psycho-Pass has always been one of those, I feel like, hidden gems no one really talks about, and I love that mystery, that I don't know what you want to call that style, but I love it. So when I found ID Invaded, first thing I thought about was Psycho-Pass, but in a good way. I'm not saying it's a Psycho-Pass clone by no means, but that feel that Psycho-Pass has given me, that's what I was starting to find in this one. And then this one, it's basically these, to dive into a criminal's mind, you have to be a criminal yourself. So, and this crazy smart guy, I don't want to spoil too much about him because he's pretty lit. So anyways, he's really smart. So what he does is, for reasons you'll figure out why he's imprisoned. I'm not going to spoil that. But anyway, so what he does is he fucking it starts him off inside this like crazy virtual space that makes no sense at all. And it was just the trippiest thing I've ever seen. And then I'm just like, man, what the fuck's going on? This random guy fucking missing parts of shit is in this world that makes no sense. And it had such an interesting start. And then as he's making sense and he's putting this together and he's just doing all this cool shit, and it was just such a trip. It's basically like if they took Inception and Psycho-Pass, those two fucked, and this is the baby. Because it had a lot of stuff from Inception and Psycho-Pass all through it, with the mysteries, the random anomaly. I know I probably said that word wrong, but there's like, oh man, there's just so much in this, and it's definitely, it's a really good psychological anime. As far as like really calling it a mystery, I don't know. I mean, it is a mystery, but to me, the mysteries weren't that hard to solve, if you know what I mean. I mean, it was still a super interesting watch just because of the crazy concepts. I don't want to say too much, but like, you know, all the crazy like distortions or scenarios, or just the different situations that they put these characters in, while, you know, the technology itself is also pretty lit. Like, because even Psycho-Pass made a reference to this technology, and it's basically like their technology is like another version of Psycho-Pass's technology, which I always find really fascinating. I like the stuff that seems out of the box, but there's a lot of science or stuff there. So it's not like it's completely made up, like there's a fucking brain banana fucking doing whatever. There's like, so I mean, I'm not saying the science is credible, but it's just a more believable story when they build it up like that. And to me, I enjoy that. So for those who are looking for like a sci-fi or a psychological or a psychological thriller, sci-fi psychological thriller, sci-fi logical. Anyways, if anybody's looking for any of those, I would definitely recommend this one. This one is really good. I enjoyed it. I'm not saying it was a 10 out of 10. I'm not saying it's gonna blow your mind, but honestly, I watched it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the characters. I enjoyed the concept. And yeah, for those reasons, I would definitely suggest this anime. But for those who have seen it, is one season enough, or would you really want to see a season 2? As far as I go, I kind of want to see a season 2. Like I'm pretty interested in this whole, the whole thing they set up, and I definitely want to see a season 2. But let me know, is one season enough, or do you want a season 2? Hey guys, if you really enjoyed my content, please head over to my profile, and if you haven't already, click on that sub button, but then also click on that little bell. That bell will notify you anytime I post up a video, so that way you can always be kept up to date. Thank you for watching. I had a lot of fun making this video. Don't forget to check out my description, a lot of useful shit down there. If you want to help support me, I'm part of the Brave program. All the links are down in the description. My social media, my Discord, all that fun stuff. But on that note, guys, I will see you in the next one. Fuck, I'm rusty.